Is your Wi-Fi working?
No, not really.
No, you need a Laos SIM card. In Laos, this is a good place to come. T-shirts, and to me, they're not as welcoming as the Thai people, you know. Okay, so we have a little bit of a street market down here. We'll just have a quick look. Okay, so we're a little bit closer now. You just have to cross over the road. There's no special point. Good morning and welcome to today's video. And today we are actually, it's our first morning in Laos. So we arrived here last night, pretty late as well actually. It was about 10 p.m. when we got to the hotel in Laos. And it was an afternoon flight. And there was a hold up in the airport on Laos side, and I'll go into that shortly. But we're just going into the main part of the city centre now. The hotel is in the city centre, but not where all the shops are and all that sort of stuff. So we're just walking down to that now. It is hot, probably hotter than it was in Thailand. Actually, the hottest it's supposed to get today, according to the weather forecast, is 34 degrees. It says it will feel like 37 with the humidity levels. And it feels hot on my arms. So the guy from the hotel says turn right. I'm hoping this is the right way. Not sure. Avenue Lane, Sang. Okay, so just a little bit of a tip here, and the reason for the hold up. Depending on what country you come from, you're probably going to need a visa to get into Laos. And you can get a visa on arrival, and you do that at the airport. I would advise against that, and if I'd have realised, I would have gotten an e-visa. So you can do an e-visa online prior to arriving in Laos. The reason why I say that is hardly anyone had got the e-visas, so they were just sailing through 5-10 minutes. It took me 1 hour to get through the queue for the visa upon arrival, because there were that many people that were queuing up for it and pushing and shoving, shouting. So I would advise against that. Do the e-visa if you can. You'll save yourself a lot of time once you land in Laos. So there's we're in a financial district. I think there's a lot of banks around here. I can't see any sign of the city centre. He did say right. The trouble was he said straight on and then turn right, but he didn't. What he didn't say was which right. There were three rights, 3 right turnings where I could see. Hello. Ask him see if he knows. City centre this way? The city set shops, city centre?
เข้าไปในเมืองนี่เดินทางนี้ใช่ไหมอ๋อในเมืองทางนี้อันนี้แม่คลองอ๋อนี่แม่คลองอ๋อโอ้เดี๋ยว
Over there? Over there? Okay. So he's just told us a different way to what the guy at the hotel said. That's good, isn't it? Guy says turn right, we turn right, come down here. Now he's saying over here. You need the GPS really. You know, buy a SIM card. Is your Wi-Fi working?
No, not really.
No. Now you need a Laos SIM card, yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, that was the banking district, as I thought it was. Lots of banks there. Just over the road, you've got the Talat Sao. It's like an indoor shopping mall market. It's a little bit cooler in here as well. Let's get out the sun for a while. See what they have. Yeah, lots of clothes, traditional Lao attire. Oh, it's like this. I think those are like the scarves that they have in what they had in Thailand. Look. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. See nothing down there. Yeah. Some jewellery. Coffee. Different size Buddhas there, right from the small ones to larger ones. Wonder if they're solid gold. I don't think so. Oh, a Buddha there, look. Rub the belly, good luck. Oh, is that what they say in Thailand? Yeah. Yes, in Thailand, yes. I see all clothing around here. Well, if you're in a market for some clothes, this in Laos, this is a good place to come. T-shirts, shorts, underwear, all that sort of stuff. Get a belt there, some belts, leather belts. Some jewellery. He's got some watches here. Some electronic cameras. Old Lao coins. Okay, so I'm going to have a look around here now, and I don't need to show you all of it. If there's anything of real interest, I'll show you. But other than that, I'll see when we get back outside. I think that chicken might be overdone there. Not sure. Okay, so that was the market, and it was more of the same, really. So, but one thing that was different to the Thai markets, the markets in Thailand, was that they left us alone. They didn't say nothing. Well, maybe they were a little bit apprehensive, I'm not sure, but in Thailand, well, you've only got to look in a direction and, you know, they're trying to sell you something, but they left us alone, really. I think we're sort of in the town centre. Yeah, we can get through there. So we're just trying to cross over the road. We're after a little cafe or something, really, where we can get a drink, cappuccino, or a coffee, whatever they've got. And this, to me, it reminds me more of Vietnam rather than Thailand or Cambodia. But I think there's a cafe over there. I'm not sure. Oh, there is, but sorry. No, they're more clothes shops and like DIY stores and that sort of stuff. I don't know if there's any food stores down here. We'll have a look anyway. Pharmacy. And to me, they're not as welcoming as the Thai people. You know, maybe they're just reserved. I'm not saying they're unfriendly, but if you, like with Thai people, they're more sort of, if you look their way, they'll smile at you. Hello, how are you? And all this stuff. But looks like there's a market down there. Should we have a look down? Should we have a look down here? Okay, so we have a little bit of a street market down here. We'll just have a quick look. See what we can see. I think we're probably going to have to ask someone where the restaurants are. Oh, he's got all crockery over there. Look, plates, cups, teapots. Oh, it's a big market. Check this looks like it's all clothes down this side. Textiles, cloths. Want some up? No? Rush? No, we don't need a brush at the moment. Looks like we've got some new apartments being built. Over here, look, construction site. Actually, it looks more like a housing estate rather than condos. Or maybe condos over the back, sort of mixture of both. They also look like houses. Some silk clothes there, silk trousers. Oh wow, that it goes right back. It's massive, that is. Don't need to go down there. Some shirts there. It's like a massive warehouse. We're still looking for a restaurant. And have all the fake t-shirts in there, look, Boss. Big warehouse. Kitchenware. And I think we're just coming to come to the end of this road here now. There's no restaurant. The land just opens up. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute then. We're just going to have to go back down here and see if we can find a restaurant down the other side, okay? Okay, so we've not managed to find a restaurant yet, but there was a little sort of, actually I think he was selling electrical stuff, but he got a little fridge with drinks in, so got a bottle of water. I'm getting dehydrated now. And it's a big city, you can see that, so it's not for walking around. It's the first impressions that I've got. Obviously, when you get into the place where all the shops are and restaurants and that, you can walk around there. But as to walking to it, I don't think so. And you ask people the city centre, and of course it's all classed as a city centre. But I wouldn't have thought many people would want to be just walking around here like the financial district. But there is a bit of a sort of a point of interest just up ahead, and I'll show you that now. We're just going to walk down to it, and then we'll see if we can go back towards the hotel and find a restaurant. But we're bang on right with the weather forecast. It's scorching hot. Actually, I can see a restaurant over the road. See, I think the restaurant over there, see? That's if it's open. I'm not sure. But up ahead there's oh, I'm forever doing that. That's like Thailand now, is it? They've got all sorts of things sticking out of the walkway. And there was like, when I just tripped over there were like 4 round studs sticking out the ground, about sort of 50 millimetres high. A trip hazard accident waiting to happen. Okay. So where we're going to, I'll just show you now. It's there, look. Oh. Doesn't look that close on the camera now. But it's an arch, the arched building, the arched structure. Actually, I think it's on the middle of an island. Okay, so we're a little bit closer now. You just have to cross over the road. There's no special point. There it is. Just got to find out what it is. Lots of people here taking selfies and all that sort of stuff. Got to be a name plaque somewhere or an information board. Security guard here. Let's see what he says. Bit of shade around here, see if I can find an information board. Okay, so we've managed to find a small cafe. It's just down the road from that monument on the way back to our hotel. There's no one in there though. So I've ordered a cappuccino. They're just making it now, and EDDY'S ordered a latte or something like that. They've got copyright music on, so that's why I've come out, and I'm trying to sort of talk over it because you can hear it out of here as well. Okay, so I'll show you the cappuccino when a young lady brings it over. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, so the waitress has just brought coffee out, and EDDY'S actually had the iced tea, and there they are. I mean, we're drinking them here. I expected a cup, but they've given us these little takeaway things, you know. Oh man, it's half. That's half a cup as well. Oh geez. Well, there you go. I don't know. It's half a cup. So see what it tastes like. Oh wow, it's really quite strong. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to drink my coffee. The lady's got my change. Okay, thank you. Thank you. She's just put my change back. I'm still getting used to the currency here. It's kip Lao. It's kip in Lao. So that was sort of 65,000 kip. I haven't worked it out yet, so I don't know how much that is in pounds or dollars. I'll work it out later. But the coffee, let's say it's underwhelming. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to drink this, and I'll see you in a minute. So it's Cafe Lychee de Vientiane. That's it there. And unless you're really stuck, I wouldn't go in there. What can I say about the coffee there? I don't know, it didn't even resemble a cappuccino, you know. So, but some coffee's better than no coffee, even if it's bad, I suppose. There you go. So we're just going back to the hotel now, and if I see anything on the way that's remotely interesting, I'll video that. But other than that, we'll see you back at the hotel. Oh, just before I go there, what I would say is, yeah, we've sort of had a bit of a walk around today, but when you don't know where you're going, where you are, you know, that's always a bit difficult in the initial stages. But we asked the guy from the hotel, you know, you would have thought that they would know or have a little map or something. And I asked him the directions to the city centre, and he says, oh, this is the city centre. Yeah, it is the city centre, but like this is like the banking district. It's where all the banks are and offices. So, you know, they don't cater for tourists. It's not meant to be for tourists. Now, there is a river that goes through the city, Vientiane city. So I would imagine that's where all the restaurants and the cafes and the bars are, where all the lively stuff is. So that's where we want to get to. Also, what's probably worthwhile doing, which we will do, is the hop-on, hop-off buses. They drive around all the attractions, and you can get off and get on as your heart's content. So we'll look into that tomorrow, and maybe we'll go down to see if we can get down to the river tonight. But I've got a feeling it's probably not going to be walking distance. Okay? So I'll see you back at the hotel. So we're just back at the hotel. Actually, it wasn't that far, actually, the walk, probably about between 10 and 15 minutes. But there's a few shops around here, but it just seems closed. And it's Saturday today. I would have thought that the shops would have been open. They're just everywhere. It just seems closed. And there's not many people about. I don't think this area really caters for tourists. But there's still local people about. Okay, so like I said, we're back at the hotel now, and this is just opposite a building there. It's a big restaurant, a Thai restaurant. So we may try there later for our dinner. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, like, share and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Watch out for those. It'll be out very soon. And bye for now.